Bon appetit down the hatch. What do you say? 10,000 years of human evolution and we've only begun to scratch the surface? I do not think that people are drinking this for taste. Let me tell you. Medea is the Green Goblin. So true. Hello, back to formula? I don't think so. Oh, man. Fermented stuff just tastes like liquid. Having a good time in your chat earlier today. I was feeling very sympathetic to Levy because people just kept asking him questions about like why he retired from quote unquote serious chess. To which I finally, I was getting tilted myself. I said, Levy, why don't you just tell the truth? Over the board chess tournaments suck ass, take way too much prep time, and provide disproportionately low rewards to making content, which is easier and also more fun to begin with. And then everyone said, true, true, that's pretty true, true, true. I can completely understand. Look at the insane, but for those of you who don't know, +2 is when people agree with me. It's supposed to be only when a joke is funny, but for some reason, now we're using it for takes we agree with as well. That's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I gotta get started though, man. I'm just 15 minutes of like talking into this overlay screen. Like, what am I thinking? I thought it would be like 1 minute. I was on the Super Auto Pet subreddit today just stealing some tips. And then someone made a post that was like, I have 5 wins in 6,000 arenas. Can you help me? And then someone replied, you should find some YouTubers to watch. Like, for example, you could watch NL. And somebody replied and said, don't watch NL. That's probably why you have 1 in 1,000 wins. That person got downvoted below 0. And then someone replied to them and said, how about you stop being a Poindexter, you nerd? And I was like, dude, I got shooters everywhere. Thank you so much for your support. And by support, I mean being toxic to people who lightly criticize me anonymously on completely unrelated subreddits. But I do appreciate it. Okay, Tomo, you wanna leave? There you go. Hello.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was a good timing.
I almost threw up in our car.
What happened?
The smell.
I know, that's...
It stayed and got like fermented and much worse, and then like AC was kicking, and it was like... it was like...
See, I had to pick up Ruka from the groomers.
Smells so bad.
I thought Ruka pooped
God.
himself in the cat carrier because it smelled so bad.
It smells so bad.
And then I took him home and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to give this guy a bath. And then it turns out he didn't poop, but it still smelled so bad. It smelled so bad that our daughter in the car seat was like, Ruka tooted, Ruka tooted. And I'm not joking. But then so I'm glad you smell it too, so it isn't just me.
No,
it smells horrible, right?
Like in the car. The whole time I had to have all the windows down to drive. I'm not kidding. I was like, poor Ryan, I don't want him to like smell it again.
Yeah. Randall McMurphy. Robin Williams played Randall McMurphy. Will Smith, we just got Will Smith left. I'm going to say he played Branch Rickey. Okay, well, honest, that was hard. Will Smith is from Hancock? Oh my God. I thought, here's how cool I am. I assumed that this was the John Hancock most famous for signing the Declaration of Independence. I thought maybe that this was from the Paul Giamatti-led HBO miniseries, John Adams, about the life and times of second president of the United States, John Adams. And I was trying to think, who the hell played John Hancock in John Adams? And I was like, I don't know, and said this movie fucking sucks and it has like the worst twist of all time. And I said, well, I don't need to go see it then. Instead, I'll go see District 9. Melvin Udall is from As Good as It Gets. I knew it just had like a Jack Nicholson sort of lilt to the name. District 9, that's an amazing movie. Click or be killed. Can you click the villain for each movie? If you miss, they kill you? I don't know. Okay, how about this one? This is a perfect quiz for me, okay? This quiz is called Holiday Hair. Hollywood Hair. Famous Hollywood hairstyles. As you know, I'm something of an expert in this stuff. It's the worst trailer I've ever seen in my entire life. It's unbelievable. The sets, the sound mixing, it's unbelievable. I thought about changing like my avatar to be Raul Julia from the Addams Family movies and changing my name to like Addams Family Season and then quote tweeting the trailer and saying like huge L for the Common Munsters L, Addams Family stays winning. But I thought maybe like people would take it too seriously, and it seemed like kind of a lot of work, to be honest with you. But I thought about becoming an Addams Family Stan account. Anyway, I didn't realize. Oh, okay. To be honest, I don't think I should have gotten Cheaper by the Dozen. Probably should have gotten Peter Pan. Could have possibly gotten Blades of Glory. Don't talk to me. Probably should have gotten it. Probably could have gotten it. This one's a little embarrassing. Do we still beat the average? That was a hard quiz. Cheaper by the Dozen is not goated. It just came out when you were like 11, okay? Movie protagonist by worldview. No, I'm not. Give me some pictures. Pictures is what it's all about, man. Sports movie characters? Nah, man, nah. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Name. I don't know if you name the character or the movie. Enter character name. That's Princess Leia. That is Mulan. I was going to say Mulana. That is Princess Fiona. That's Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Noomi Rapace in Prometheus is called Shaw. Then you got Ripley. Then you got Moana. I know is Eloise, something like that. Aloifi? A droid? Eloif? Something like that? Lilu Multipass. Leon the... Oh, dude, can I just name the movie? You could just name the movie. This is incredible. Well, okay, that's... I mean, you couldn't... I could pick her out just from her shadow, honestly. That's obviously Mrs. Incredible. From The Incredibles. Oh, sorry, Elastigirl. I called her by her Earth name accidentally. That's Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean. Place with some electric lighting. Why do I feel like this is like The Babysitter on Netflix? Are you The Babysitter? I've never seen it, but I've seen the poster. I don't know what you are. I'm going to give up. That's River Tam from Serenity. Okay. Common NLL, where, oh, that's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer OG. Chat's going to be mad about this one. I've never seen Serenity, nor Firefly. I mean, these are both, they got Judd Apatow's DNA all over them. I mean, not Judd Apatow. What's his name? Joss Whedon. Is this the part where we run? With a crowbar. That's Mr. Chow from The Hangover. A figure walks with two men through the jungle. When one of the men pulls a gun on him, the figure disarms him with a signature weapon. I'm going to say Indiana Jones. Sits with a stranger at a bus stop. Let me get a little Forrest Gump on that one. Is shot in the chest by her own father. Is this Hermione Granger? I know. This is Mindy McCready. Her name is Mindy McCready. I've seen Kick-Ass. Mindy McCready was a country music artist. They really named her Mindy McCready? They should have called her like Carrie Underwood or something like that, like something original. That's why we got to get some We got to get like some tougher quizzes. Like, how about this one? Can you name the movie characters when given an image of their younger selves? Don't judge it by the first one. The first one's a little too easy. That would be Simba from The Lion King. This is Forrest Gump. This is well, I don't know. Is he younger? Because it's like he's older and younger at the same time. This is from the movie Up. This is from some Pixar. Man, I could have gotten that. Whoever you are, you grow up to be played by Anne Hathaway. So I'm going to say this is Cosette from Les Miserables. Dude, that was such a good guess. Oh, that's Interstellar. Fair enough. This is Finding Nemo. Okay, I got to scroll up a little bit. Whoa, this looks so ass. That's Mystique from X-Men. Oh my god. It's one of those bullshit. You're Bill Gribblesby from Fantastic Beasts. No? You're Sherlock Holmes, maybe? It's the same shit. This is John Connor, also known as John. This is Taylor Swift's first job. First man to survive going over Niagara Falls. 2/3 of all bankruptcies in the U.S. are caused by slipping on a banana peel, having your appendix removed, farts in a Disney movie, medical bills. Ellen DeGeneres once, you shouldn't spend a winter in Antarctica without the sun. Without Snoop Dogg. Without the sun? Queen Elizabeth II owns a bunch of corgis. I don't think the Philippines are that big, but they are island rich, so I thought it was worth a shot there. What about the UK, man? What about France? What about Turkey? Turkey's not one of like the 30 biggest countries. It's so long though. It's big, man. Finland? Norway? Sweden? Just taking a guess. I'd just like one more, quite frankly. I'm racking my brain. I know I'm probably missing several in Africa. Mali? Hey! Okay, I give up. Algeria? See, I don't know if this is a Merkosh. Kyrgyzstan? Completely surrounds Lesotho. Over 2 million square kilometers, no rivers. Saudi Arabia. Tallest volcano on its border. Chile? Okay, we almost beat the average. Only having access to half the quiz. What the hell was Canada? Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, quite frankly. But the coastline is like Arctic. So like that's not premium coastline. That's not in the tropics. I don't want that coastline. I mean, I'll take it. Can you name the Jewish holidays? Festival of Lights. That's Hanukkah. Feasts of Booths or Tabernacles. Rejoicing of the Torah. I'm fucked. Deliverance from Egypt. Caveat emptor. There's Expector Patronus. There's something like, I can't glance at chat because I know that they're just going to tell me. But like, Expectrum Patroni. Something like that. Wayne, can you just do me a solid here and give up? Expecto Patronum! That was the only other one I knew, man. Hocus Pocus. Honestly, you got 2. That's about twice as many as I'm going to get. Congratulations. I know none of these. I know none of them. I've never heard of any of them except for Wingardium Leviosa and Expecto Patronum. I'm sorry to tell you. Those are the only ones I'm familiar with. Quietus is pretty good. Also known as I was going to say sheesh. I meant shush, though. Sheesh. Hermione Granger, this is your life. Can you pick the events in the life of Hermione Granger in the order in which they occurred? This quiz was definitely made by a Ravenclaw. Are we... I can't... You know what? I can't find an opponent, unfortunately. I can't seem to find an opponent for this one, so... Play more Sporkle. I'm having a good time with this, but I'm going to slash marker Sporkle just for a moment, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. Because I got to go to the bathroom. Pole! That's so obvious, man. But at the same time, it's just like chess puzzles, you know? Like sometimes you just miss an obvious blind spot. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Still got a very, very healthy appetite. Please add jammies. Macros, I always appreciate, I'm way more likely to add a BTTV emote when Macros tells me to do it, because as a VIP, he's actually able to do a link, which saves me some work. I gotta tell you, just looking at it, I'm not that big of a fan of jammies. But I will, while I'm here, look into Peepo Arrive featuring Robert Downey Jr. I gotta tell you, first off, it's on nobody's channel. Nobody else on Twitch has this emote. Not be able to use the normal Keck W in his chat, so you have to buy dang Keck W is actually like so cynical. You have no Keck W at all? That's better than what he's got going on, just to be honest. And I have Keck Weight. I like Keck Weight. I like Keck L as well. I can't deny that. Anyway, we're back. We're back with some Sporkle. Let me do a slash marker Sporkle. Sorry, YouTube. I just had to go to the bathroom. Okay, you didn't. Nope. Atalanta. I should know. I should know Atalanta. Nope. Austria Wien. Okay. Athletic Bilbao. Okay. Aberdeen. Auxerre. Atletico Famagusta. You won. I won. I won. I won. I'll take it. I'm out of here. 50 flicks to click. Can you pick the missing words from these movies from 1980? Barack Obama. Oh my God. This is John Travolta. That's Jennifer Lopez. As Adolf Hitler. Okay, yeah. Is that Bob Odenkirk? I actually have no idea. Clint Eastwood, maybe? Okay. That's Elton John. Holy cow. Maybe it's Tim Curry. Is it Freddie Mercury? I actually have no idea who that is. Holy cow. That's Drew Barrymore. Oh my God, what's wrong with her hands? I could not tell you, honestly. Is that Eminem? Is horrible. That's Miley Cyrus. Is that Alan Rickman? I have no idea, man. Okay, that's Queen Elizabeth II. That's Jim Carrey. That's not Jim Carrey? Is that Ted Danson? I actually have no... I don't even understand this one. Is there a movie where he looked like this? Or did they just mess up like one of his eyes? That's from Castaway? Yeah, but he's got like two eyes that point the same direction in Castaway. Post Wilson, not clarity. Oh, man. Oh. Yep. It's horrendous, man. Holy cow. And then Lindsay Lohan? Like, not at all. Not at all. Okay, so that's Julia Roberts. Oh, man. That's Liza Minnelli. Can I say something controversial? This one doesn't seem that bad. I can never spell her name. There we go. This one seems really bad. I actually have no idea. Is there a chance that you're Donald Trump? I don't know who this is. Are you Prince William? Oh! Okay, that's... I mean, I'm just going to type Titanic. Okay, that's Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. That is horrible. Come on, man. It's Michael Jordan. I have no idea. Is that Hugh Jackman from Van Helsing? Oh my God, it is. Okay, that's Richard Nixon in a YouTube thumbnail. That's Robert Pattinson. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. It just looks like it needs a repair. Are you Jennifer Garner? Okay. That's an absolutely horrendous Adam Sandler. That's Jim Carrey. Also horrible. That's a god-awful Michael Caine. I think that's Serena Williams. That's the Beatles. I gotta say, they didn't do too bad on the Paul. The Ringo and the John and the George are horrible. Oh, man. And it was this guy, dude. I have no idea who this could possibly... This is Dracula, man. Sylvester Stallone? And probably will remain so on December 31st, but like... Sure, we take those. Yeah, that's good. It's only 1/6 of my damage just erased from me at instant speed. That's what I get. It's gonna be tight with God of War? Oh, you mean God of Snore? Hey, you mean, hey, my son got kidnapped by another demigod. Let me solve a couple of puzzles by throwing my axe real quick. Shut up, nerd. Hey, you gotta accept, okay, that I'm drowsy, but you also have to accept that I got away with these really... Dude, Lil Gertie's kind of sick. Would you rather fingers for toes or toes for fingers? It's the rare solvable chat question. Obviously, you would rather have fingers for toes. Because fingers are just toes, but better. You would never want toes for fingers unless you're like Quentin Tarantino or something. But definitely, like, fingers for toes would be kind of sick. I think I would become much better at, like, climbing trees. I wouldn't use it, like, every day, but it would at least, you know, now and then it could prove useful. Okay, I deserve that. Then, give me a guppy item. A golden pill. You know I'm gonna try. I just can't afford to do it right now, because if we get addicted, I'm gonna be like, why everything is supposed to be bad make me feel so good? What are the odds, man? What are the odds? Holy cow. Put me in the clip. Nostradamus. Man has played so much of the game, he can see the code at runtime. Kind of bad, but in a pinch, I think we could use the damage that it provides for us. So I would say, you know what? Let's go ahead. You can reroll like 3 more times. I just have to ask you, like, are you really backseating me in the Binding of Isaac? I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but I am willing to assert, like, almost beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm probably better than you. So just chill out, okay? Just relax yourself. I have over 360 hours in this game. I said, what time is that your time? And he said 7 a.m. Then I said, no, I'm not going to let you do that. How about 7:30? So we're going to go at 12:30 my time. Hey, Anel, how is Isaac still fun for you if you never die? Hey, chat, how is real life still rewarding for you if you've never died? That's why I take your question, and I add another question back to you. Good question. Got him. +2. My life is not fun. Okay. Have you ever considered the immortal words of Bad Company? If you don't like what you got, why don't you change it? If the world is all screwed up, rearrange it. Pass the copium pipe. Jesus, take the wheel, brother. My girlfriend like the crooked penny. Okay, I guess. I honestly, is this Italian Elon Musk? Is that you? Elon Musk, when he came to me for subsidies for his various business ventures, whether it's electric cars that don't drive far enough, driverless cars that crash, or rocket ships to nowhere, I could have said, get on your knees and beg, and he would have done it. It's so good. That entire tweet is gonna live like rent-free in my head. How do you have it memorized? Because it's easy to memorize because every word is the beta usage, no data usage. 98% of your data usage took place in 45 minutes because you accidentally clicked on a YouTube link. Canada's stuck in 2010. My brother in Christ, as someone who lived through both 2022 so far and 2010, are you jealous? Wouldn't you give everything you have right now to go back? A little bit? Okay. +2. I'll take that. With your friends, and then you're going, bro, how crazy is it that there's people that were born in the 2010s? Lol, they're so young. Lol. We've all been through the same shit. It depends on what decade you were born in. I was born in the late 80s. For me, it was surreal that people who were born in the 90s could, like, drive. It's like, bro, if you were born in 1990, you could drive. Now, if you're born in 1990, you've got to get, like, a prostate exam every year. Time marches on. It's no joke. It is going to take a while for me to like instinctively remember that people. She's old. She's 21 months old. Holy cow! Get a job. Is she girl bossing yet? I mean, I kind of think she girl bosses a little bit. Like, I try to take her hand so that she, like, doesn't run out into traffic, and then she just shakes her wrist over and over to be like, no, daddy, no. Like, I'm not holding your hand. That's girl bossing, right? What is girl bossing? Making bad decisions independently? Yeah, she's girl bossing. Did you know a Peppa Pig video game came out on Game Pass today? It's called My Friend Peppa Pig. Side of the fucking road. Like, this is serious hazard. But it's just played off like, you know, oh, so funny, lol. Like, I'm just saying, he should be on, like, he should get a prescription from the doctor for, like, synthetic testosterone or something. Like, I want to see, like, a jacked daddy pig with, like, a full arm sleeve tattoo. I want him to build a $7,500 gym in his garage and start posting, like, weird thirst traps on Twitter as, like, a 55-year-old man. Like, just to prove he's still got it, you know? Holy cow. That are still in the DSM. Like, I definitely do not have narcissism. I definitely do not have, like, borderline or histrionic personality disorder or anything like that. I did have simultaneous Salmonella and Campylobacter, just in case you thought my life was perfect. Standing here, standing here, standing here. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for the raid. I was just like, you shouldn't have raided me today, Dan. I was talking smack. I said you've been playing Elden Ring for 5 months, but really it's only like 3 months because you spend 40% of every stream opening digital cards and dealing with tech support issues, and I was kind of going off, man. But I was just mad. It was just from a position of anger because I spent like 40 minutes watching your stream today and I only got to see like 2 attempts at Radagon. Holy cow, we're 1 minute ahead of schedule. I don't believe it. /marker Isaac 1. I'm technically on time, even paying out the casino. That was a horrible run. Okay.
Go.
Dude, I'm getting pissed off because like we were inundated with ads about getting our second booster in BC. This shit is only open to like 80-year-olds.
Bro, how?
Like, start.
I know, right?
It's annoying because they're making it seem like you got to do your community proud.
You get through that way. You gotta back it up.
You no, you can get through. We can get through. You just gotta push it.
This game fucking sucks.
You want to push it through?
This is the worst game I've ever fucking played.
Right, well,
Okay,
that's where
I'm sorry.
we'll go next.
I'm sorry. Yeah, leave. That's my bad. I really, honestly, I thought it was fitting.
I know when they always fit. Like they changed it. What the fuck?
Fuck this game, dude. Why the fuck did you invite me?
I like this. This game's just
Literally-
a vibe. It's a vibe.
The worst start I could have to my day.
What time did you go?
Sure with it.
Dude, I've been drinking this BioK probiotic stuff. It's gross. 50 billion bacteria per serving.
Isn't that just like Go-Gurt?
It's not
Pretty
Go-Gurt. It has proprietary bacteria in it.
Right. Okay, Elon.
Do you like kombucha?
Put your lips on this. Nuts.
Mouth likes kombucha. I know that.
I really lost a lot of like. I feel like Elden Ring lost an incredible amount of cool points because Elon tweeted that he played it, and I was just like,
With the worst build of all time.
oh yeah, I just like, oh no.
I dual wield crossbows and use the Uchigatana with blood wave attached.
He's too powerful. He makes things.
Did I tell
I
you
haven't had a
guys?
pie in a while.
For Valentine's Day, I had creme brulee for the first time in my entire life. And
You didn't like it very much.
everything?
yeah, I was like, this shit actually kind of sucks.
It's
When I
overrated.
had it, I was like, it's okay.
The brulee part is pretty good. The creme part is like, can you just hold that? Can I just get brulee?
I don't know what this shit is. Is it the thing you set on fire and you crack with a fucking spoon?
Yeah,
No, that's an experience, man.
The hard candy part.
You're paying for the experience, not the taste.
We had a tres leches cake at a Mexican restaurant here. That was fucking amazing.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you remember. That's like the last thing you had before you left was that tres leches cake.
Oh, you're still eating spectating your other dude. He does have a lot of jumps. They're a little tricky.
He sucks. He's just a French fry. His name is even French fry.
Oh, you got it. You got him. You're eating his lunch. There's no doubt about it. It was perfect placement. You got it. He's got 3 blocks. You're leaving
no crumbs.
He's got 3 blocks. He's dead.
You ate.
Look at that.
Ate no crumbs.
Dude, I love being carried. It feels so good.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Oh, man.
I didn't miss a beat, baby.
Stadium superstar, baby. I didn't lose my touch.
Hey, Mal, what's it like to be the person on the squad that's the furthest away from a victory? That might be my favorite, man. Cabbage.
Have you had a kale slaw?
I have. I like a kale slaw.
It's got to be very finely chopped, though.
It kind of sounds better to me.
Just use spinach? No, spinach is not flavor neutral. Cabbage is so crunchy.
Can we look into why spinach tastes like shit?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Finally!
When you cook it,
there's dozens
and it
of
smells
us.
like fucking OTS farts.
Spinach is my go-to base for salads.
I kind of disagree with Chib. I love cooked spinach, but raw spinach makes my teeth feel like I just ate like I drank like 10 Cokes. I like raw spinach. If I eat raw spinach, when you spectate the people who make it after you in the Fall Guys obstacle courses,
yeah,
you're like, okay, there's my doctor. Okay, there's the Uber driver I had last week who almost crashed into a stationary garbage can. Okay, there's you're the president. Okay, you're et cetera, et cetera.
Dude, Biden plays Fall Guys in real life, man.
Yeah, when he's on a bike. When he's on a
falling
bike.
up the stairs.
When he's on a bike.
That guy, what a funny one.
Oh man.
Dude, old people
really
die when they take
nation
falls like that.
can't
It's actually
stand
kind of
up.
amazing.
One with the girl who was like, I'm not going to tell you my financial situation, even though we're getting married.
Yes, that was insane.
That was insane.
They would only give her fiance a range of her salary, but not the exact number.
I respect that.
Oh, is
She's
it
a
like
queen.
those the YouTube ones? This YouTuber makes between 50,000 and 400 million.
Oh, she showed him her social blade and was like, well,
yeah.
Wow.
What just happened?
This game's crazy, dude.
What?
Wow.
What's his fucking
One dude died and it in. Wait, did he disconnect? I guess.
What?
Another blue screen.
Man, that one looked fun. I wanted to play that one.
Swiveler's pretty good. It's just like a mini obstacle course.
Wait, I'm drinking mold.
And I feel like they rarely miss now. Like the Penguin games are a bit, a little cringe. But they still are so adamant about keeping the very bad like tail tag games. Like, no, we made these have to stay in. We know that like competitive games always rotate out maps even when they're good maps. But we have these bad games and someone put their heart and soul into that, so we have to keep it in, even though everybody hates it. That's how I feel like their attitude is about it.
Dude, the new obstacle course.
Are you talking about Fall Guys or the government?
Whoa, you can't say that.
You can't say that, man. What the hell?
Sorry.
Wait, why am I jumping?
Oh, why? You hate it. You don't deserve it.
I literally said Jack in the Box was like really good.
He said the ultimate cheeseburger is the best fast food cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, In-N-Out is kind of fast food, right? In-N-Out's better, but
Can I say something that's gonna make everybody mad?
sure.
Yes. Hamburger, cheeseburger, probably the not bad tasting, but the most
cheeseburger.
the most overrated food on the planet, probably.
I think it's
I
pizza.
hate cheeseburgers.
I think pizzas are more overrated.
That's insane. It's the best
Cheeseburger's
food.
not overrated, Ryan. You're freaking
It isn't.
drunk high.
Cheeseburgers overrated.
No.
They're rated
Cheeseburger's
so
boring as
highly.
hell, man.
I agree with you, but I also I just think pizza's more overrated.
Why does
I want my burgers to be spicy.
any restaurant you go to that's not a fancy restaurant has like 7 burgers on the menu? Like it's not worth it.
It's just a bad restaurant.
It hasn't done.
Dude, I want to
Oh,
kill
fuck.
someone.
No, why are we all here?
I made a mistake. I got scared.
No! How did I even... I'm out. I don't even know how that happened.
I'm dead. I'm
I'm the
dead.
goat. No, you're good.
I didn't get mad.
You're the goat! You're the fucking goat! Put him in some auto pits!
Oh my god. I didn't know you.
That dude with the arrow.
You're
with
right,
The,
you're
with the
right.
sunglasses?
Yeah,
Watch out,
yeah,
he's a
yeah.
little freak. The pineapple's a little freak too.
Dude, we gotta kill them.
Hey, Ryan, enjoy McKay.
Bro, he just
Okay,
locked me in place. I couldn't move.
Yeah,
Dude, no, you can't kill me, bitch! You fucking light blue bean! I'm gonna kill you! Yep, worth it. I killed you for... Oh no,
I'm
you
dead.
didn't die
I'm dead. I'm
somehow.
dead. Feels good, right?
That's tight.
I do enjoy it, but I feel like it was against my will to have that sleep schedule. So I don't know how I feel about it.
No, you go to bed at that time. When I was there, you were going to bed at that time.
Well, yeah, no, I got set to that schedule because when I moved, I had to be up like super early, like over and over, for all like the appointments, and it just kept happening. Like every appointment I had for the house was like always at like 9 a.m. or something, so I had to be up.
It's actually like there's without being rude to 50% of my audience, there's no positives to waking up at 10 a.m. It just fucks your whole day up. Like you can't meet with any normal people like that have a regular job. Like there's no bonus.
Wait, you need to go to LA.
You should be talking about the people who are waking up at like 2 p.m.
I mean,
Like,
that's just ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about that. Like,
Dude, everyone in LA wakes up at like 3 o'clock.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
insane.
ridiculous.
No, it's fun because you
Gotta beat
go
the
get
traffic.
breakfast at 4:30.
No, it's awful, eh? Of course.
Yeah.
You don't understand how hard it is to have a child. I need to go to the grocery store before 4
Bro,
p.m.
no one said anything.
You were thinking it.
Like, chill, man. Like, we get
You know
it.
Oh, you ready up? I'm on a fixed schedule
Oh,
here.
fuck, I didn't know. I didn't realize. My bad.
I'm watching the Monsters trailer.
Please do. It looks so horrible.
Why does it look like a skit comedy show?
Yes. It looks like a bad YouTube like original.
Yeah.